JD here from one of my clients' business in Windsor, New South Wales. We're giving away a trip to Disneyland tonight, and I just wanted to show you exactly what happens when you run a promotional property. The client of mine happens to be a retail store. He sells candy, and this is what's happening tonight in his store. It has gone nuts because he's giving away a Disneyland prize tonight, and there would be maybe 400 or 500 people milling outside the store and maybe a couple of hundred inside the store. Let me just take you through. It's just nuts, absolutely crazy, okay? And you've got... Hey Lucille, how are you? How's things? Good. Look at this, look at this. How would you like your business to have this sort of crowd on a Thursday night when every other shop in Windsor is absolutely empty? Look what's happening here. For every Willy Wonka bar they buy tonight, they're getting a ticket for a trip to Disneyland. I want to interview Willy Wonka. Hey Willy Wonka, can I ask you, what's the deal here, mate? What happens tonight?
What happens?
Yep.
Well,
for every Wonka bar?
Every Wonka bar, you're automatically getting an entry form.
Okay.
So you got to come in and you got to get an entry form because you can go to Paris, Tokyo, Florida, Hong Kong, California, or Shanghai.
Any Disney park?
Any Disney park.
So buy a Wonka bar tonight and you've got a chance to win a trip to Disneyland anyway.
Buy 10, you get 10 entry forms. So come in and get one.
And what's happening? Has it gone nuts? Gone nuts?
It's gone nuts. It's going crazy. So make sure you come in and get one.
Oh, did you just buy a Wonka bar? You did. Good stuff. Are you buying a Wonka bar, girls, to get the Disneyland trip? Good, okay. We'll get the chance to win the Disneyland trip. Look at this. When you run a promotion properly, look what happens. Look what happens. Girls, are you selling lots of Wonka bars tonight?
Always.
Good. Look at this. It's pandemonium. We're talking crazy stuff. This is just nuts. Let me introduce you to the owner of the store. Oh, he's a bit busy. I'll let him do his thing. He's a bit busy. Look at this outside the store. This is outside the store, and this is in a relatively sleepy mall in Windsor. It's a winter night, and look at this. Look at this. It goes on and on and on. There are people everywhere. There'd probably be 400 or 500 people here, and the draw is going to take place at 8 o'clock. I'll come back on and do a Facebook Live at 8 o'clock. This is the shop. It's lollies and stuff. Sorry for the lights there. It makes it a little bit difficult to see. But it is nuts. And here's the entries so far.
Yes.
My goodness, how many entries would be in there?
I have no idea.
Lots and lots, mate. Goodness me, look at that. Look at all of those entries. Don't tell me that good marketing doesn't pay dividends. Goodness me. Let me just run one more through here and you'll see that this has gone absolutely nuts. I think you'll find that Darren is taking a month's worth of takings tonight. And if you take into consideration the cost of the family trip to Disneyland, because that's what he's invested in this, it's certainly going to bring back, I think, a pretty good return. A pretty good return. I'll see if I can grab Darren. It'd be good to grab him and just... Hey, Dazza, can I ask you a question, mate? Is this beyond all expectations?
Oh, it's amazing, John. There's hundreds of people here and everyone's absolutely pumped.
I'm guessing 400 or 500 people have rolled up. You probably have 150 in the shop at the moment.
They're all trying to buy a Wonka bar.
Well done, mate. Well done. There's a pretty happy business owner, okay? And Darren asked me for an idea for a promotion a little while ago. I suggested this one, and he's pretty happy that he's actually put it together. And look, he's an ideal client. My business is the instituteofwow.com, and we do this for businesses right around Australia. And if you want this sort of reaction in your business, doesn't matter whether it's B2B or in this instance B2C, have a talk to us. Go to, I'm trying to think of my URL. It's a bit silly. It's the instituteofwow.com. So if you go to the instituteofwow.com, you'll see how you can, hopefully sharing this sort of excitement for your business. But Darren's done a great job. He's an ideal client. He actually does stuff, okay? He does stuff. Look at this shop, but look at this. This is the International House of Candy, and just have a look at it. It's just full of candy from America, from everywhere in Europe. I think they've even got candy from Tasmania. Okay. It is like, it's just an incredible candy store. And the story behind this in the last 12 months is that Darren has a store that looks brilliant inside, but it looked pretty ordinary on the outside. So I actually designed the outside of the store for him. He spent a reasonably small amount of money to really jazz up the outside of the store. I'll just show it to you before I sign off. This is the outside of the store. Look at that crowd out there. It's just nuts. Everybody buying Wonka bars?
Oh, they are buying Wonka bars.
You've got Wonka bars in there.
I do, and I get
That'll wake them up. Oh, goodness me. A trip to Disneyland. How's that? Okay. Now, let's just have a look at the outside of the shop, okay? We're talking Disney quality here. Disney quality. That's the URL if you want to go and have a look at the website, because the website's just as brilliant. And what we did is that we created the exterior of this shop to look something like you would see in Disneyland. So it's been very Disney themed. And if you go to my website and you look at website transformations, you'll see the transformation of Darren's website as well. So what we did is we changed the front of his shop to look like Disneyland. The inside of the shop was already good, but of course first impressions are lasting impressions, which is what the front of any business is all about, and this is the front of this business. Made a spectacular promotion. And yeah, I just thought I'd show you, because if you're in business you want this sort of reaction. I'm going to come back just on 8 o'clock and show you live the draw for Disneyland, okay? All the best. See you later.